My name's Pete Woods, you're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Ginnie O'Farrell. I'm a Liberal Democrat and I am standing in Hexham West for County Council. The Liberal Democrats. I've represented them at town level for the last 4 years and hoping to take that further.
And if you were elected, what would your top 3 priorities be?
My main priorities actually affect not just Hexham but wider still. Something that I think people have really struggled with since the pandemic is finding effective and speedy access to particular services such as NHS GP appointments, dental appointments and mental health support. There's currently only one dentist in the whole of Hexham that is accepting new NHS patients, and private care is out of the reach of an awful lot of people across the town. So my second priority is actually something that's very close to my heart. I am an English teacher by trade. I am neurodivergent myself and my son is also neurodivergent. I've worked with the youthy with homeschooled neurodivergent children, and I feel that the access to assessment and then subsequent support is really sadly lacking at the moment, largely due to a lack of previous funding. The current wait list for me to be assessed for ADHD as an adult in Northumberland is 8 years, which I feel is unacceptable. There are right to choose schemes, but I would like to see this access to assessment opened up to children and adults, and then adequate support systems put in place so that neurodivergent people can flourish in schools and workplaces rather than feeling pushed down, pressed down by systems that simply don't work for them because a one-size-fits-all approach just doesn't meet their needs. My third priority is something that I have started in April 2019. I began the Fresh Food Bank in Hexham. It's something that I've continued to work on during my tenure as a town councillor, and I've tried to incorporate sustainable planting with a lot of perennials throughout the town so that we have year-round forage for pollinators who will then go on to pollinate crops. Once those crops are pollinated and harvested, then the Fresh Food Bank helps to distribute them to people who are in fresh food poverty. And if elected to county, that's a scheme that I would really like to try to roll out across Tynedale.
And why should people vote for you, Ginnie?
First of all, I'd like to say that I'm really honoured to be the first Liberal Democrat councillor or potential councillor in Hexham West for 12 years. This is because we have respectfully not run candidates against the sitting councillor there, who is in fact an ex-Lib Dem himself. So I'm really excited to be actually standing in West for the first time in 12 years and with Nick and Suzanne as my potential mentors. I'd like to try to move things on, things that haven't really progressed very much over the last 8 years, such as the police houses issue. I don't really feel that enough has been done to advance building for sustainable and affordable housing on that site. So yeah, I really hope that you'll give me your vote and that I can make a real difference.
Ginnie, thank you very much for talking to Hexham TV.
Thank you very much.